Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Picked out brilliantly. Scholes. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! And that is goal number 20.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 14 minutes is number 18.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Romagnoli. Messi. And it's Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's through here. He's got away. Decent hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Felipe Anderson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cataldi plays it short. Now it's Cataldi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United can start a counter here. And he's in a really good position here now. Scholes, chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Well, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played out wide into space. He's played him through. Rudiger. Vecino gets away from his opponents. And the defence can get it clear. Milinkovic-Savic. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's been intercepted. And here's Modric. And here's Zaha. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Romagnoli with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Immobile. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's burst through. Just eases him off the ball. And it's half-time here.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Let's keep this up.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Here's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is number
Marosic.
70. Alexis Sanchez.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Great defending, strong and determined. Romagnoli. Narosic. Scholes stands tall and stands strong. And it's Modric. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's... Now the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi.
3 without reply.
Lionel
This is becoming a
Messi.
stroll.
Lionel Messi. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Milinkovic-Savic. Over to the left. Marosic could try cutting inside here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
71 minutes is
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Alexis, big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. Casemiro. And here's Scholes. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Luis Alberto. Rudiger. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Marquinhos. And it's Modric. Modric has been caught there. It's a foul. Modric.
There will be 3
Scholes.
minutes added time.
Now Modric. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Casemiro. And that is that. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Messi picking up the man of... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Casemiro. Couldn't quite squeeze. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And out to safety. Picked out brilliantly. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. He's left his man. And the finish! Well, could fall kindly. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Salah. And here's Messi. And Messi! And again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good, and another time! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Messi. And here's Tihar. Goes down, but nothing given. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
There will be 1 minute at
Gets
a time.
away from his opponents. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mohamed Salah out to the right. He's tried one! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, what a mistake! Got a sight of goal here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! And the ball's it's come back out! And the volley. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, there's the clearance. And here's Alexis Sanchez. He's got to be in. Messi! And he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Rodrigo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's gone looking for safety. He's found a way past. He's got a side of goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. And he's managed to get rid. Rodrigo. A real chance to break. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a superb pass. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And time is up. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
And it
Perhaps
ended
one
on
team
an
might
even
be
today.
happier, but
A big
at
round
the
of
final
applause to
reckoning...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, he's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Verdi, and he's found the way. Verdi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a nice touch.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi receives it in a good position. Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. He's gone direct here. He's got a great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Heads it! And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger. It's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Zaha. Goalkeeper's ball. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. He's through here. It's a great big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Verdi, he's got away. In comes the great leap! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
After 44 minutes is number 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to
It's Muller! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance to... Can he put it away? Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 9, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's
The
pulsating,
attendance for this
it's
match was
absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining.
71,550.
Every single player is giving everything.
Verdi, and he's in a really good position here. He's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi has created one goal already, and the counter is on. Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
And here's Messi. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He is through here. Fabinho. And it's Salah. And here's the chance to counter. A real chance. Modric!
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Casemiro. And here's Modric. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi. Modric. Look at the space here. It's Muller! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now this could be a chance. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And that was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, and the finish! I've managed to get it away. Now it's Giroud. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Forwards and with intent. And it's Carvalho. He's gone for goal! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now who's going to be first to this? Tihar. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? It's a decent-looking ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 27
Manchester
minutes
United
is
get themselves into the lead.
Lionel
It's so often the
Messi.
case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's left his man. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Hernandez plays it short. William Carvalho, very much a player of the moment. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. William Carvalho. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And they've been caught out here. Header! He can get that clear. Milan can start a counter here. Messi. That's good running
There
with the
will be
ball.
1 minute added time.
Muller. Now it's Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Substitution.
Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? And the ball's come loose here. Great leap! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
The goal scorer for Milan after 55 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
A real chance to break. Long ball out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got the shot away!
Match was
He's missed, but not by that far. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hernandez goes short. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball now. Just off target. Hernandez with the short one. Promising drop. Gets up to head it! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got space in the area! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Real chance! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo!
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Now there's a fine... Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that is that. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of...
Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and...
It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Iniesta certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Carvalho. And the ball's come loose here. Yamaguchi. Now it's Muto. This is Sakai. Boyan. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Great leap! And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Yamaguchi. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sakai. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Sakai. Moved forward and quickly so. And we've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And Muto! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
William Carvalho. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And it's Iniesta. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely ball into space. That's good defending, very good defending.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this.
There's the hit! And yes, it's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Got
And now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's run loose, who's going to... And here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's away! Muto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge. Great chance! He scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's one! Goal! Manchester United! And surely now, that is that! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 85 minutes is number 19.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's had a shot!
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shot a goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. He's gone for goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chance to break. And it's Marquinhos. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come in for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And the counter is on. Well, they can break here. Over to the left. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Played out to the left flank. That is a brilliant interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fabinho does well to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, what? He's had a hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 35 minutes is number 19.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Might be danger here. Great chance! Carvalho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking... Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Sonkrasin. And it's Carvalho. Look at the space, it hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? This is... And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal! After 54 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Defenders on the back foot. Shot a goal! And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Shifted upfield. Well, that is one way to stop him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 30.
William Carvalho spots it and intercepts. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressure already building up here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chance! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Spread out to the left. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bout of passing, decent hit!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the runner. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was...
you